All right. Mic check, mic check. Can you guys hear me? Looks like the mics are pretty good. Cam check. Looks like Cam is pretty good. So, for those who don't know, I am actually back to dual streaming now. So, I'm actually streaming on YouTube again as well. So, if anyone wants to stop by and make sure everything's over there is kind of doing okay. I have a new plugin that it took about a week to really kind of like set up and like try to make it happen. But hopefully with this new plugin, I have a little bit more options. I don't think I'm going to run into the issue of like getting copyrighted, I guess, whenever Dashizi's raid thing comes up. Because I think all the alerts on YouTube, I believe, are muted, but everything else the music is muted. You guys hear, and the alerts should be muted too as well. So the alerts would pop up, they just can't hear any sound. So hopefully that remains that way. But yeah, trying this whole dual streaming thing again. It's a little easier to set up. It's still some work. Every stream or whatever like that. Eduardo, what's up, man? I see you. Yeah, so it's still a little bit of work, but this is more compact and easier to kind of maintain, I think, than the previous plugin that I had before. So hopefully we can keep up the dual stream, because I know some people who, you know, obviously just don't like Twitch, and that's fine. I totally understand that. So, and there's also some merits to as well. Like, let's say if you know, or like the YouTube setup or like that more than, you know, there is that. Or let's say a Twitch ad is playing and you're not subbed, and there's just something important I'm saying, you can always swap to YouTube and listen to it without the ad. There's always kind of benefits that way. That's kind of what I started doing. I think my sub ran out to who is it, Macro Boy, I think. And so I ended up like pulling up both of his streams or whatever, and so anytime an ad popped up, I just kind of watched it on YouTube instead. If I was trying to listen to what he was saying, I'm gonna sub to him again, or whatever like that. But I think I usually use my Prime on him most of the time. So gotta diversify. They got Twitch Korea. Yeah, I know about that. I heard about that. That's kind of, I mean, unfortunate for those living in Korea. But I think from a higher up circumstance, I kind of get why they did it, but it just really sucks for those who, for the most part, got blindsided. Did I see what Rob did? No, I haven't been watching Rob the past couple of days. All I know is that he did like a T14. But yeah. So, ooh, for those folks, yeah. Yeah. I think the thing is that like stuff like that after a certain point just stops, in my opinion, I guess you could say, stuff like that just stops becoming impressive anymore. This isn't like a shot at Rob by any means, as an individual, because obviously he's going to find and do whatever it takes to get to the top spot, obviously. But like, what's not really impressive is when there's so many just different exploits and bugs in the current game that just kind of allows for things that really shouldn't really be there. That stuff like that no longer really becomes impressive anymore. Doesn't matter who does it per se. So like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's something else that is found out that's going to, you know, make him able to clear the T25. I'd probably still feel the same way about it. It's a little different like back in D3, where obviously, generally speaking, there was a lot less bugs, and it's just more so time. You're just putting time into it. But here is just like trying to find as many exploits as possible. Northward got his shakeout again today. I was wondering why he was doing Durio runs. I was actually kind of worried. I was wondering. I was like, why is he doing Durios right now? I thought about giving up the Shaco and just go with something different. And then I just kind of, every time I try to theorycraft around it, I'm just like, I don't even have the gear to test not using a Shaco anymore because I literally salvaged all my helms that were good. The moment I got a Shaco, I'm like, I'm never using any other normal helm, so I can't even experiment with it anymore. Same thing with chests. Like, I don't think I found any other alternative chests I think I can use or play with. Looking at the portal. So the portal only spits... Oh, never mind. Guess it only spits blood when I'm close to it. I think those are bats going inside. Isn't it bats like going inside of it? Yeah. Bats are flying inside. It's a really cool looking portal. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. What I do want to experiment though with today is I actually want to experiment with what does I want to do? Oh yeah, I actually want to experiment not using a Doombringer. I know that's basically spelling a death sentence, but I'm just curious. Because I don't think I've ever actually done anything in the Avatar Zero without a Doombringer. So I just kind of want to, just for the sake of science, I just want to do it. Question is, what would I want to replace it with? Actually, I got quite a few new weapons and choices now I didn't have before. Actually, yeah, this one. Could do Zeal. Oh no. So I guess I'm never gonna really not use this. Or I guess have this here. Or not use the Edge Masters that's on here. I could just roll and there's nothing else on here though. I can get decks on here. I have the same thing without like removing that aspect, so I guess we'll do that first and see.
Let me help.
I think at this point I think Dex is just gonna be better or best. If I get critical strike damage, I might take that too, but I did say it's critical strike damage, didn't I? Still though, if I can get a dex roll, just one dex roll, the game's not gonna give it to me, is it? Oh, there it is. It's in the low. It's in the low side. But hey, it's for science. I think it'll be okay. Got a little country this time. My YouTube chat actually stays up too on the thing without like going away. It's actually pretty good, pretty cool. All right. It's a pretty good sword. I think I'm gonna just throw Rapid on there. I think that's kind of the play. I also kind of want to mess around with the Icy Alchemist. See if there's anything like, you know, even semi-valuable there. But I don't think I have an Icy Alchemist aspect anywhere. Oh, well, there it is. It's a low roll though. It is still just like lucky hit chance though. Get this on fire. It is. That's the thing. It is. Do I wanna throw that on and then go to the whatchamacallit? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll do that first. Go to the testing site. And then throw on Rapid, I guess. I only have 2 of them. I do have them on gloves though. Let's Rapid Fire. Hey, here's one. So they had one, but it has distance though. Damage to distant enemies. I'm not distant enough of the time to use that. All right, so let's go ahead and grab a Rapid, I guess. I think we did the Icy Alchemist in here too, right? Somewhere. We did. All right, we'll just throw this on here.
All the crying and worry of Goo-Run survivors are scaring off
Precious stones, beautifully cut.
Craft.
Be wary of bandits. Damned vultures.
And then print. Go to Kiowa Shed. Testing area. Swap Doombringer. Let's just do a different. Kind of don't want the repeating on there yet. Okay, so let's go to multiple training dummies. Hey, you know what? Actually, how do I want to chill them first? So I just want to do this first. Actually, they weren't chill for long at all. Nice. So the surrounding damage actually increases with my close quarters combat. It's quite interesting. I just don't keep them chill for long. With cold imbuement, it seems like. Like they get frozen real quick from that shared misery. Like, this would be significantly better if I had like penitent greaves. Yeah, see, my damage definitely scales. Or the whatchamacallit damage actually scales with close quarters combat. Yep, there it is. This would actually be pretty useful for the pen shot, for the lucky hit chance, because then it's a guarantee every time. I was hoping to try to see if I can get just a little bit more AoE, but I just don't chill long enough. And I can always try to do like cow traps or whatever, but I don't think that's. I don't know if that'd be worth it just for trying to do that. See. Let's try this again. I wonder if that was just spread from fair measure. No, it was because they were all underneath it. It's also a very easy that was a bug win. Also applying CC as well as CC duration. True. See something. My physical damage actually went up. I guess it's because my I have dex on this. That's right. Makes sense. My physical damage becomes better too. And it's like now on its cycle. All right. Well, this would actually be pretty useful if I could proc it every time. Like in the AoE scenario situation, and then at that point I probably wouldn't even need shared misery because it would pretty much do the same thing. But your car.
True Dark Panda raided my stream
Dude.
with 3 viewers.
Appreciate the raid, man. How's it going? I'm like up here testing things. Trinidad, what's going on, man? Did you on YouTube? Did you hear that alert, by the way, or did you only just see it? I need to make sure I did the thing right. I totally understand, man. Shoot our pin. I do the same thing too. Usually I raid out and then head straight to sleep. So totally get it. All right, man. Well, you have a good one. You said you heard the Dachizi raid song thing on YouTube? Technically, that isn't supposed to happen, but I might have to go back and redo some things. Okay. Kind of odd that happened still. I thought I actually fixed it. I'm going to get copyright strike for that. That's why. That's why I didn't want it to be on YouTube. Oh, well, I'm gonna say strike, but they're gonna hit me with a claim, and then I have to dispute the claim. Fortunately, even though I have rights to the song, I have to dispute the claim every time it happens on YouTube. But that is YouTube shenanigans for you. All right, so no more. So we're not going to do this. But I am going to try rapid. So we'll go back. So you got your first shaker while I was playing, so it was worth it. The amount of work I gotta do to sit there and like get rid of that claim though is ridiculous. I'm glad you got your shaker though. Let's see.
I can take common, turn it special.
All right, so we're gonna so the idea is we're gonna actually do a few runs without Doombringer, and I'll feel better about it if I had Umbrus on the amulet instead, but I don't have another disobedience to kind of just play around with, so I kind of can't do that right now. As much as I want to, I can't. That could be the only way that I can even remotely think about trying to do this without Doombringer, because then I'll have the attack speed necessary to kind of like, I guess, sustain myself as long as I'm not like one-shotted. Is that Pokemon? That's not Pokemon for real. someone's imitating Pokemon.
I carry
People on the internet, man.
shards of
I let me double check something. Let's see, instrument tools overlay. Let's see, copy of main. Alert box. Settings. Oh wait. That's weird. I guess that explains it. Okay. I'm gonna have to pull out something real quick. Let's go to YouTube. Hopefully that does it. But yeah, I don't think I have another disobedience. Let me check. This will be no, I don't. All of them are all imprinted on already. Fire, coal, lightning. I mean, technically, I can switch. Fire, coal. Do I have a boot? Fire, coal. Fire, coal. Shadow. I don't even think I can even do it. Fire, cold here too as well. Oh wait, here. No, it's cold poison. Okay, nope. Can't even make the attempt. I mean, technically, I possibly could. No, that's for very cold. This could be. I'm about to just wait until I get another disobedience. Legit, all I can do. It's already on the amulet. This one's already imprinted on. This is a sacred one too. Oof. Appreciate the follow. Actually, I wonder why that didn't play. That's weird. That one didn't even play at all. I'm on the other thing, that's why. There we go. Let's go to main. Double check. BC. The same one. This one. Don't tell me it's the same thing. It is. Why is it copying the same one though? That's so weird. Not supposed to do that. It actually explains a lot. But why is it doing that again? It's so awkward. Actually, you know what might be happening actually? Let me see. I think I know. I might have the answer. And then YouTube should have. Should have this one. Settings, red alert. Should be this one. Okay. All right. So I think we're good. I think we're good now. Hopefully. All right. You're dodging the nightmare dungeon sigils for sigil powder. On a new character, yeah. You want a new character, right? Is that what you're doing? Hardcore character? On your main character? You want some sigil powder we can play. You want to play it in? Does Diablo disconnect for you doing a world teleporting? I haven't even done anything yet, so I don't know. At least today, I haven't experienced anything yet. But yeah, I was able to kind of like stock up on some sigil powder by playing 2-man and a little bit of 4-man yesterday. Event starts tomorrow at the usual time. I would assume the usual time, but I don't know. Yeah, that's a fixed sponsor by to you. No, I mean it's just playing in groups. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a sponsor. It's just like we'll just kind of. Well, I mean, I guess you don't really have any sigil powder, period. But like once you do, I mean, we can just alternate sigil powder, like alternate sigil keys, which is honestly just a benefit of just playing in the group. I think it sucks that it's that way, but I mean, Diablo's kind of always been that way since Diablo 3, where group play has always been more beneficial, no matter how you look at it. I mean, that's what we did in Duriel runs, right? I mean, Duriel was always group play because it was way more efficient that way. I mean, the sigil powder is probably along the same philosophy there. Whether I like it or not, I think that's just kind of is what it is, unfortunately. Say broad change from victimized to close quarter. And now you're struggling a lot. Did you like make the change, or did you just change the key passive and that was it? Like when you switch from victimized to close quarters combat, you have to change the stat on your gear. You have to change your Paragon board a bit. Did you do all that too as well? I asked because I mean, generally speaking, it's definitely not just a straight up block. You said you changed everything? Okay. So I think the biggest thing is proccing it. Hold on. Is there any update coming soon? I assume yes. Yeah, they're not gonna leave it in the state or leave everything in the state that they're currently in is in. It hasn't been a week that has been out, so I assume there is definitely more changes coming along this way. But yeah, in terms of close quarters combat, man, it's just like it's just more difficult to play, which is why like when I made mention of it on the build guide that the victimized version is considerably easier to play, and that the close quarters combat requires you to jump in and like to get those buffs and stuff, and it becomes pretty difficult to do. So like slow progress for this 9. Did I get the 14? No, I've only tried like 4 or 5 times last night before hanging it up. It was already late, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just wait till today to do it. But totally doable. I think 15 is kind of where I peak before it just gets super ultra fishy. So I think I'll probably hit the 14 and then probably like chill for a bit. Twitch wouldn't load for you. Keeps buffering. You got it on YouTube.
Need more time.
Zada, what's going on, man?
Need more time. Need more time. Need more
Now for the Bloodseekers, I probably do Doombringer, but let's see if I can do it without in the Rifts. The big jump from 14 to 15. I wouldn't be surprised. Did I change anything major right now? No, I didn't. Slacks. I will go in and like make tiny tweaks or whatever like that, but I didn't change anything like major. Nothing that requires like an update. My Twitch browser, I'm still in key overshare. Really? Okay. Technically speaking, nah, I think I just kind of keep it. Switch to 2 now. Your Twitch and YouTube is buffering. What's the highest you've done so far, Riptide? Since you said 14 to 15 is a big jump. I'm assuming you're there now. Might help, like the Doombringer 15k from 20k then. I do kind of like the attack speed though, a lot. I'm just afraid I'm not gonna be able to survive without the Doombringer. I think, like I said, I think I have an easier time if I had Umbrus on my amulet instead of on my chest. So it might just be a matter of just farming for more defensive aspects. Yeah, but I do think it'd be a big difference if I had I mean, I typically do a pretty decent job of having like Dark Shroud stacks with all the arrows I'm shooting, but and then of course Puncture has really high lucky hit chance on his own, and I crit all the time, so there's that. But I get it. Okay, yeah, I did. Does X-Falls not proc on poison imbue hits with pin shot? It does, just rarely. Honestly, I would just drop X-Falls if I were you, Trinidad. There's better that you can put in the slot. I need to also update that on the Maxroll guide, because I think people have been phasing out X-Falls for the most part. Switch Doombringer on Seekers. So that's kind of what I plan on doing. You only have 4K dust starting. Okay. I dropped Umbrus when someone brought up it made me think about my Disso stacks not being high enough to add on average to cap. I haven't had a chance to test it in AoZ.
Hello.
Oh, like I said, man, the offer to play 2 is there if you want. I mean, I personally look at it the same way as just doing durio runs. It's just more efficient to do it in groups.
Stones, beautifully cut.
But if you don't want that, I understand. I mean, the people you're pretty much competing against probably already have like, or not probably, but I'd say more often than not, probably, or more of those than not, probably have infinite sigil dust that you're trying to compete against there. Okay. Guess we could try some 14s with it. I'm gonna be burning through my sigil powders trying to do this though, so I'd be mad at myself if I ended up like giving myself because I just didn't have enough toughness or whatever. But we'll see. Like I said, I actually really want to try this with Umbrus being in the correct spot, but it's for science. We'll do it anyway. So YOLO. Tight. There's bloody knobs. Oh, there's like 5 of them that was gonna blow up on me. They figured out the router was overheating. I don't even know where my router is. Is that a bad thing? Like I haven't like actually physically looked at my router in like months.
I'm not ready. Need more time. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
I made the regular spiders unstoppable.
Need more time. Need more time. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready.
Because Elise kept like ticking at me. So why no reset? Well, I died in the last one, and then this one wasn't really a bad map to try on. Plus, I'm kind of doing science right now with having rapid there. Those obliques hurt, man. But I had to kind of stand there because it's freaking suppressor. I just do Doombringer for now. Until I can get the Umbrus where I need it. Totally wish I can play oh, the Lunatic's dungeon. Oh yeah, well yeah, true. I don't know why I didn't. This is vampires. Reset is like two. It's like 2.5 minutes, right? Not a whole 5 minutes. Also forgot to swap, so that was already a rip. Try it again. All right, there we go. I had to restart the thing. No, it's buffering again. No, okay, it's back. Kind of. Okay, it's back. All right, yeah, that's weird. I don't know why I was doing that. Yeah, let me know if it goes down again, because that's awkward. I can't tell on my end unless someone tells me. Fortunately. There's new content tomorrow. Yeah. We get the winter thing. The winter. Actually forgot the name of what it's called. That hurt. Where the hell? Get him a straight line. I guess here. Probably should have skipped all this actually. Now that I'm looking at my thing. Didn't really make any actual progress. Just kept up with the clock. Alright, so straight to the least citizen. At least on this mob type. That wasn't too bad. Some more release here. My elixir ran out too. Not good. When did that happen? There's my damage. That's fine. Oh, they healed. So like a conduit effect or whatever, where like they heal if you're not available to hit them or something, or I kind of noticed that. We almost died there. I'm not gonna have enough time for seekers. Yeah, ain't no way. Let's get like an artillery shot or something. Doubt it. Nah. Don't hit me. Okay, we got. And then he jumped. Okay, 154. So 157 is when I gotta jump back in.
Thank you for coming here.
Is Pitch Shot even worth on Avatar? Yeah, it's actually considered one of the better builds right now on Rogue. Poison though, definitely go Poison. Poison has more bugs, so that probably doesn't sound great, but yeah. Basically, the builds that have more bugs are the ones that are performing better currently, and will perform better. Am I going for the 150 to 90? No. I don't care that much. It's more so of just me getting an idea of like how things feel, so I can like provide feedback and stuff. Which bag and the dank meme vendor has the soul shards in them? Because I don't know where they're at. G-Virus, appreciate the prime. Yeah, I love watching you finesse that rogue and destroy everything on the screen. Yeah, I wish I can play the way I really want to play. I think if you're like, if I could have played my rogue like I kind of played last season, I think that's even more fun to watch. Definitely more fun for me to play. It looks like YouTube connection is actually working this time around. All right, going back in. Why can you not see me? Because there's different instances. Otherwise, there'd be thousands of people in town, and the game would lag out. Oh no, nope. Snakes are a no. Guess I wasn't as fortunate tonight with getting the scenarios I may have needed. Oh, I forgot to get jewelry. Dang it. All right. But I was hoping to be able to get the 14 before I went to Diablo 4 or Diablo 3. What tier am I running? 14. Is there a tier list for AoZ on Maxroll? Yes. I'm out of bless shards too. I shouldn't have tried to get the other whatchamacallits, legendary gems. They're not gonna help me. I should have picked up the rings before I did the thing. That's rough.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
How many actual GR keys do I have though? 31. I guess I could probably do that without, or do like a low level GR without rings. Yeah, 14 would be considered really good for a rapid fire rogue because you're pretty much tipping the high end at that point. I think 15 is probably the highest I'm gonna be able to go on rapid fire. Considering that like there isn't like many people pushing rapid fire meta, so like things aren't getting, you know, figured out as quickly, like let's say on rapid fire as like say some of the other builds. Because like we have way more people playing other builds than people kind of like discover things to kind of help push it further and further. If you got like maybe just a handful of people playing one build, then it's kind of like it's hard to like progress the meta of that particular build or setup. Roby will go the highest. That's hard to say. I think Pinshot, Rapid Fire, and TB Rogue are very close. I would think TB Rogue will eventually edge it out by like maybe a tier, maybe. But they're so close right now. And Rapid Fire, you said is way higher than TB? So when you say is way higher, what's the current clear for Pinshot Rapid Fire versus TB Rogue? Terrible mob type. $17 versus 16. Who did the 17 on Pinshot Rapid Fire? Is it Korean? Does he have a video of it? Because the one that claimed to be a 17 type or was ended up being 16, or he said T16 in his title, even though people were saying that was a 17, but it was actually a 16. Unless one was done today. Oh no, okay, so yeah, that was a 16 then. I watched that video. He literally said T16 on it. Or he said T16 on it. Everyone thought it was 17. There's not the T16 clear you're talking about. But I think honestly though, if TB was to, I think TB can, I don't think we really know enough about Death Trap to make the server explosion lag. Like we assume it's just Pinshot that can do it because I think Pinshot was like confirmed to be able to do it. But I wonder if you do Death Trap on like let's say a Twisting Blaze roll, could you get a server lag explosion as well? Because that's really what's actually pushing Pinshot like a couple of tiers higher than it normally would be able to. If you don't like the servers, you're not going to clear as high. How high is my glyph right now? 20. I'm kind of stuck on my guy 6 right now. On PTR, so I think I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, Druids are struggling. We all assumed that Druids would be at the top because of Poison Shred's potential, but being able to get poison shred to get to that point was like kind of like the hard part. Oh no, I don't think it's really this with the survivability. I think it's just being able to kill the Bloodseekers. They can't kill the Bloodseekers. I can barely remember which chores my kid's supposed to be doing. Terrible. Wait again. I think Rob be the first to get T25 if it's possible. Yeah. Well, that or a Chinese barb. Probably doing this, you know, something similar that Rob's been doing. You know, the whole like glyph boosting and stuff. But like, yeah, it's gonna require like a ridiculous like glyph level, I think, to even come close. The best shot Rob had was like what 50% through. Except my stream is lagging a little bit, or is being laggy. How about this D3 thing then? Can't get on a Maxroll leaderboard without video proof, so I came in the flex I did. D20, 3 seconds left. You don't need a video proof, you just need a screenshot. That's it. Yeah, you just need a screenshot. So literally every PC, if you're playing D4 on a PC or console, I mean console you can screenshot too easily. Yeah, on the PC is legit. I mean, there's a screenshot button on your board. So when you finish it, you just screenshot, submit. No, you screenshot the clear, like when it comes up and said that you cleared, yeah, you just screenshot that. Like the like when you about to level up your glyph and you see this as clear 20 or whatever like that, you screenshot it. People who've done it, or people who've done AoZ clears have submitted screenshots and it was fine. Did it tell me that's not what the screenshot thing? I mean, it's just one way to be able to show proof. I mean, it was part of the thing. I mean, we have on the website that tells you exactly how to submit. So, and screenshot is definitely one of them. Unfortunate for you, sure, but I mean, it was written. Yeah, let me just wait for spiders. Yes. It's 209. Aperture Zero is so much more classy than the Zero Slaughterhouse. The boy Mark is stuck, man. Show him the way. Why I keep exiting? Because the mob type is terrible. Right. This is pretty much what the people at like the high end typically do. I'm not as anal about it, but like I'll play Drowned and I'll play I don't mind bandits that much, but if it's on the open map, some people will only just play just spiders and spiders only. But I won't do that because that's gonna be a lot of me just leaving and resetting until I get spiders, and that's kind of boring. Well, I'll at least attempt some of the other ones. For what reason? Because the other mob types get better progression and they're easier to deal with. The steel grass tech isn't bad. Pretty sure I'm probably not going to survive the 21 on a rogue. I don't think there's even a single rogue on a group boards. Laboratories here in the 20 plus. Yeah, 30 more seconds to wait. Getting glyph to 50 is a game changer for sure. Let's go. You can bypass a silly. I don't know. Why do you find this D screenshot silly? It's the easiest way to prove you did something. Not everybody wants to do a recording, right? So screenshot works. I mean, I know you're upset you didn't read the whole thing, but I mean, it doesn't make it silly. I mean, hell, I missed out on like the whole like, you know, GameStop or GameStop, you know, stock thing. I could have made thousands of dollars. I'm not gonna be mad because other people got it and I didn't. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay, you know, it was there. I knew about it. I just didn't do it. Can't hate. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can sit there and say, you know, oh, that was such a stupid thing that happened and whatnot. Wouldn't have been so dumb if I got into it. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't. Don't know what we're saying. What I'm saying. I'm saying that, like, I guess when it comes to a contest, you have to read the whole thing. I guess, especially the submitting part, because It clearly outlines. How does the screenshot rule dumb and stop people from getting on a leaderboard? How does it stop people from getting on a leaderboard? You take a screenshot, you post it in the Discord, done. That puts you on a leaderboard. I don't know how that stops people. Just like taking the video is the same thing, you know, or taking a clip, or however you want to do it. Wherever your method of showing that you did it works. And everybody who has I mean, if you have a PC or a console, everyone has access to screenshot. No, if you found some way to play on the stream deck, you can still screenshot it. You could take a picture with your phone if you wanted to at the end. Just take a picture with your phone at the end of the riff, upload that, and be like, all right, did it. I mean, it's hard to have sympathy for you, man. There's so many different ways you could have did it. It's not 2 seconds though, bro. Like, it stays up for like 15 seconds. It stays up for like 15 seconds, man. And it takes like what, a half, like not even a half a second to hit the print screen. I guess didn't know the rules to begin with. Well, the rules were obvious. It was on, we have a whole like thing that shows you all the rules, man. That's why I'm just kind of like, I don't know how, like, I mean, granted, yeah, sure, you might have overlooked the rules or whatnot. You might probably missed it, but like that doesn't mean that it's dumb because you didn't see the rules. I mean, I wish I can use that tactic on everything. Sorry, I didn't read the print, but I want you to excuse me for this, please. Like that's just I don't know how to help you. This was like 1990 or something like that. Then maybe you might have a better point there, right? Because I mean, PCs were, well, you know. You want to see where you're coming from? I'll give you that. I didn't follow the rules. If you give me that the rules it doesn't gatekeep anybody. If everybody has access to it, how does it gatekeep anybody? Who does it gatekeep? Who doesn't have the ability to take a picture or a screenshot or a video? A video will be a lot harder, yes. But a screenshot or a picture from your phone? How does that gate? Do you not have phones? I'm about to pull a wire chain. Do you not have a phone with a camera? I mean, come on, man. I'd be hard pressed that if someone has a PC strong enough or powerful enough to play D4, I'm pretty sure they have a phone with a camera. Come on, man. That's a bad excuse, man. I like you, man, but that is a terrible excuse. Come on, man. See this right here, like this right here. All I gotta do is hit the button twice on the side, take a snapshot, done. And you got like all of 15 seconds to do it. Do a Discord say you need a video? No, there's been clears with just a snapshot. Just a screenshot. And like those have counted. They have like a check mark underneath them too as well. Did you know if you press the gas and brake pedal at the same time, your car would take a screenshot? What? You're so confident. How am I wrong? You haven't told me how I was wrong. The system messes up anyone that didn't follow the rules. I mean, I can't help you with that, man. Better wait for proof after declare? Yeah, a video. That's a better way to prove it, is a video. But you can also take a screenshot. I don't know how to help you, man. Now, I could agree with you if I'm telling you, hey, a screenshot would have worked and it wasn't in the rules. Like, it wasn't in the rules at all. It's like, oh, it just wasn't there. But, you know, at that point, then it's like, okay, you're right. You're right. That's fair. You couldn't have done, you know, whatever. But yes, if you didn't read the rules and you didn't do the thing, then it's no one else's fault but the person who didn't read the rules. It's no one else's fault. I wish I could tell the officer that I realized that it's against the law to speed, and I get pulled over, and he's like, "Are you sure the speed limit that says 55 is not suggested?" I didn't know it was against the law. I had no idea, man. Totally not fair. They're gonna write me a ticket. I mean, I can't rationalize it, man. You think I'm the only one with a 20+ care without a screenshot? No, you're not. But they don't care. They purposely just didn't do it because they don't care. They're not trying to go on a leaderboard. There are some people who don't care about the leaderboard. Seriously. And sure, there are some people who probably just didn't take a screenshot because they didn't know the rules either. How is it anyone else's fault if people don't read the rules? What do you want them to do? Or opposite, what do you want Maxroll to do because you didn't read the rules? I'm not saying I don't care. I'm just saying, like, what do you want someone to do? Like, what do you want us to do about it? What do you want anyone to do about it? Change it to what? Like how else? I mean, it's you can take a video, you can take a screenshot. What else do you want us to do? Do you want us to take, like, I mean, do you want us to go by credit score or something? Like, so, like, if you say you did it, if your credit score is above 750, we believe you. Like, I mean, what other methods do you want us to do, like, to take it for proof? Like for real. Go by social security number. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else you want us to do, man. Make it so I can send a video of my character going into the social menu to show my B tag in the same video and show you the 21 sig in your bag and in the title on Dockside. So here's the thing. Here's what you could have argued, E-boy. Here's what you could have argued. If you had the little recipe, the recipe for the 21, right? If you had the recipe for the 21, right? Then you can probably just hover over that, take a video of that, and see if they'll accept it. I don't know if that's the thing, but, like, if you have the recipe for the 21, technically speaking, you did it, but we can't prove whether you did it in the group or solo. So that's kind of the hard problem. That's the hard part. But I mean, but if you stayed in the same riff, I guess you could have did the same thing too. I don't know. Did fix the pin shot bill, Maxroll? What happened to it, Dabo? You tried to follow, but there's no Paragon. I'm glad I realized what. So can you explain to me why you didn't read the rules before you chose to do the leaderboard stuff? Yeah. You're still wondering why he won't do it again. I mean, he is a barb. I mean, a 20 isn't really that like a 20 on a barb, considering like the clears we've seen so far. Surely he can do it again. Diablo, you said the pin shot, the Paragon board. There's no Paragon. I just checked I'm checking the pin shot guide again. The Paragon board is there. Hold on. Yeah, here it is. Pin shot rogue, and you just level the board that way. Yeah, it's all there. Level the board by scrolling. Each step optimize progression. So you just do that. That's probably why you don't see the board. Love this string. Yeah, people forget that you can actually scroll. And we try many different ways to try to like get this to be a little bit more obvious. Because I know this is not like easy to see at the very bottom, unless you already know it's there. But yeah, all the guys kind of have that. Yeah, we've been asking our website people to either make it bigger or change the color of it to kind of make it even more obvious. I heard about the leaderboard on Rob's stream, and so when I did a 20, I was like, oh, let me see how I can get on. It's probably the case for a lot of people. You know, I won't knock that. That is not that's not far off, honestly. Though I would think that the next thing would be or what you have to ask is, how do you get on a leaderboard? Because obviously there is no in-game leaderboard, right? So there has to be a way for you to get on the leaderboard. Got 14 now. Still trying. I haven't had that many good scenarios yet today. Like today's been a little rough in terms of attempts. Yeah, not even going to. But E-boy, I do feel your frustration though. I just don't think you should take it out on others or make it seem like it's someone else's fault. At the end of the day, I mean, there's only but so much we can do. You know, we announced it on our Discord. We made a post about it on Maxroll. Blizzard technically is somewhat sponsoring the event. I mean, it's kind of hard. It's hard to. I don't know what else that, you know, like I guess we could have done to make that to make those more clear. Must stop him from someone joining a carry that has at least last one boss at 1 HP to join and carry leave and take a screenshot. And won't let me send a video of my B tag. Just a piece. Then you shouldn't allow it either. Well, generally, I think most clears are like fighting the Bloodseekers though. I think like at least the clips are, in terms of the screenshot itself. I mean, I guess that could be questionable. Yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna try like 1 or 2 more times, and then I actually do want to play some D3. As crazy as that sounds. Come on. Especially while I got my a little bit of my elixir left. Oh, it's the same one. Wait, if I go in too early, do I have to wait a little longer to reset again? Ah, crap. Alright, so I gotta wait till 2:32. I went in too early. I guess with that being said, I'll be right back. Oh, yep, back just in time. 2:32. All right, let's see what we got. Only begin in January. I would almost actually say it probably will begin a little earlier than that. Would assume. Snakes. For real? Okay. Alright. I'm out of my elixir. Alright. We're gonna do D3. Changing it up. It's the final day of PTR, so see how much I can gear up or how fast I can gear up myself and do a couple of stuff to figure out what I'm gonna do when the season actually drops. If the game will come up actually. It's strange that it's not, the game is not picking up. There you go. Okay, that was weird. All right. Let me change the category I'm in before I piss people off. Let's see. There's only 6 people in that category right now. So guess we're about to change that. Okay. I have to completely change my hotkeys for this game. I don't have all my whatchamacallits yet, so we'll just I'm so slow too. Jeez. Alright, so only resource cost reduction. See, I don't need gold. Not either. I just do area damage. Resource. This. See what I have open. Any class specific 6-piece the helm. I guess I just gotta put it in. I also gotta do that. Actually, why can't I? Oh, there we go. Or actually, how do I do that again? It's been a while since I had to figure out how to do this. Do I have to not have it in the thing? Is that what it is? Oh yeah, okay. So I can't have it on for the sacrifice. Okay. Pretty sure I have another helm somewhere. I do. No, it's not. It's not set helm. Actually, no, I don't. I didn't keep it. All right. Well. Oh well. Let's craft guardians. So bracer. Look at this. Everybody's like, whoa, this game. What is this? Looks so different. Actually, what are my Oof, full screen really. This should probably look a lot better. Yeah, okay. That looks a lot better. I need a belt, yeah. New belt. Really, already already starting. Actually, did I do the thing? Wait a minute. Okay, so there's Dawn. So I guess don't equip it. You need equipped. That's right. I have to find Depth Diggers, but I don't think I have a Royal Ring yet, do I? I didn't. Or did I not keep it? I did keep it. Okay. I just didn't keep it Depth Diggers. Okay. So this is gonna be a really scuffed beginning portion of this. It's gonna be really bad. In the meantime, though, I guess we can re-roll. Actually, not even that.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
How many masks do I have to reforge? We'll keep that for now. We need to reforge a weapon though. $729. 29. Not good. You're in the pack. Oh, I know. I guess I don't have any more blood shards left. That's why. Yeah, I don't know if I actually kept the pants. Season started. No. This is PTR. How come I'm on D3? It's a PTR. This is the last day of PTR. People just didn't know about it because like the PTR came out the same day that Abattoir Zero did. So like legit, no one was playing PTR. Yeah, this is the last day of PTR, so I figured I'd play a little bit of it. I started a little bit later than I wanted to, so I don't know how much of the PTR I'm gonna play tonight before I'm just like really tired. Let's see. I think I might have to just settle that. And let's do a. Oh, that's right. Oof. Whatever, we'll take it.
It is an honor for me to fulfill the vows of my order, to serve faithfully, and forego the pleasures of the flesh.
The flesh? Do you mean women?
Kind of forget how long it takes to actually like get decent items again in terms of reroll and stuff. It's fine. I guess all this is kind of mostly okay. Go. Is God the free set? I'm not sure, honestly. He forever rose. Yeah, I'm not gonna punish you guys with that. Like I'm not gonna just like roll forever. I promise. But I do want to get like something decent enough to where I feel like I have a gauge of what is actually happening. It's Marauders. I'll resist here. This is pretty bad. Anyways, we'll just roll 10% here, or close to. 8% we'll do that on there like that. Here. Plus I didn't roll this yet. Or re-roll this as something. Great chance probably. Yeah, crit chance is fine. What's the rest of my stuff say? And I guess I'll wear a gem, probably Simplicity Strength. Or find it in this stash. I don't have any rings for now, but that's okay. Also, my follower isn't geared. Let's get you some stuff on. I saved some things for you. Let's see. Mostly.
You are too kind. A gift?
Doesn't have a chest, but that's okay.
A lovely piece. Magnificent.
she's actually missing a lot. Could I give her? Sure, why not? We'll give it this for now.
This is well crafted.
These are legendary gems. All right. Good enough.
My favorite.
I don't know.
I will use it well.
Cheat death, why not? Alright, skills, strafe. The guy 16 is a buff. I think it's fine where it's at, personally. It did get buffed in the recent. Vanishing powder. Vengeance. Alright, so but I gotta run without whatchamacallit. What's the other one that we do? Oh, bomb prep. No. I actually forgot what the other one is. Biggest fan. Fish. Oh wait. Archery. Alright. No rings, so I guess we can just jump to 100 and see what it feels like. This is taking a while. I probably shouldn't have did 100 at the start. Oh well. Ah well. And no depth diggers. I forgot. Yeah, let's just get out of this. It's gonna take too long.
Greetings, Nephilim.
Let's take it down to like 5.
Are you strong enough to survive the trial?
I was supposed to zoom in. That's right. How do I get the soul shards though? They're not in the they're not in the, are they in the vendor or whatever? I didn't see them. Okay, so I have to just get them at the end. Alright. I wonder why they didn't just include the soul shards in the bags. No, I mean this is fine. I don't need to farm high GRs. I just need to actually do GRs just to get more blood shards. So this is fine. The Paragon doesn't matter or anything. Spin to win, yep. Primal shoulders. Primal god shoulders at that. Wait, so let me get this straight. So I can't get the soul shards from the bags. Is that correct? I'm not able to. That's a really good shoulder too, actually.
I am returning to
Yeah, I mean, it didn't drop a soul shard at all. I would expect it to kind of do that on a PTR at the very least. So I can't get them from bags. I guess where did it drop then? I guess in the PTR, or they just have to just keep running risks until they drop. It just seems kind of an awkward way to do testing on a PTR. Okay, now let's actually buy the right stuff now. Let's do rings. Back. focus. Let me restraint. I'm gonna dawn. It's time to.
So, why are you here, Templar?
I swore an oath.
Surely our friend would have
See.
helped me without such an oath. If that's what you want.
I'll take non-ancient stuff. Even though ancient stuff augmented would be godlike right now, my Paragon. Still, we're not gonna worry about that.
Very well. I see. Not what I would do, but when is that starting? You're imaginative, aren't you?
That works. He asked me, will I be streaming? Oh, him. Okay, gotcha. What's up, man? We got that there. Hey, gaming. Since you played a bit of PTR, is it really just I have to just do GRs until the soul shards drop again? I can't get them in bags for PTR testing. Just trying to like triple confirm, I guess. It's kind of like almost the majority of the reason why I'm trying to do what I do is for that. And start dropping GR bosses. GRs. Okay, so it's just so me leveling up my gems, I'll eventually get it. So just like the regular game. Let's see. All right. Here's by 5. Elemental skill damage. This is important right there. I forgot what else I want. Oh, this is actually quite not worth. For that's worth. But I don't have a wraps. D3 season is not live. This is PTR. Sir. Add missing a mechanic like the altar from D3 to D4. I don't know exactly how that would work though. Let's see. Trying to do everything I don't need. Oof, assurance. Yeah, that's about as far as I'm gonna be able to go with that. All right, and I guess we'll just GR it a little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot. Gotta do pants. Speaking of which, where is my whatchamacallit? Got to assign myself a pet. The goat. Literally the goat. Pants. Let's do bits for my follower.
I will use this.
Get a chest armor? Sure. Why not? Hope you join the PTR. I won't really play much of the PTR just because I actually started a bit later. I was hoping to be able to get my clear on that I wanted on D4 with the Abattoir Azure, but didn't get it. I actually spent more time on that than I was actually planning on. That's okay. Yeah, basically God 6 and Shadow are kind of the only two I was pretty interested in like messing with. I kind of already know what I was gonna do on UE, but I kind of wanted to mess around with the shadow buffs, quote unquote.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Yeah. I think everybody likes God 6. It's very, I mean, in terms of just like regularly playing, like farming stuff like that, like this by far Demon Hunter's most popular popular set, bar none. I don't like pushing with it though. I really don't. But farming though, easy peasy. Here, get the Guardian set. So whatever. All right. Power. All these. 100 now, I guess. What do I need to open? None really. My cooldown reduction is like pretty low. Okay, that's what's going on, man. What are my plans for Christmas? Honestly, no idea. to be hungry and honest with you, no idea. Didn't even think that far. Even though it's really not that far away, I haven't really thought about it. Are you the same? You're satisfied with the season? Talking about the D4 season? I might as well just do. I might as well just find them during GRs because I gotta level up gems anyway. A little bit. So I might as well just do GRs. See a red, so I assume that is here somewhere. Consumable. That's an ember, I bet. That's an ember.
I'm skilled at clarifying gems.
I'm returning to town.
Usually shards will have a color, right? When they drop.
Fate smiles on you today.
Need more time.
Zekis was around in the corner. It is. I don't know. I just haven't really put like any thought into it. I usually never really been one to be like really big on celebrating holidays or anything. I didn't really do a lot of that growing up, so I guess when it comes around, I'm happy for everyone else. But it's like for me, it's just usually like another day. And most of the time, I'm usually working on most holidays. I think Christmas is really the only day that I don't work or have not worked. Because, you know, wherever I work is you know, I'm off, right? Whether that's teaching, whether that's working in the restaurant. So yeah, usually it's just like I just treat Christmas as like a day off. Does it feel weird to be playing D3? I would say not really.
Need more time. Need more time.
There we go. So there, that's what I'm talking about. Stuffs.
Is full.
I'm skilled at clarifying gems.
I need to go back.
So you did it, Ian, for the altar. What's in the Echo Nightmare that you got? Silver is really good. I know that much. Sliver. A silver sliver. Where's my ember? Ember here. Where did the ember come from? I had it came from a bag, I know that much. Probably like the resource bag or whatever. Oh, you need a 125 Western for. Oh, well, that's you can just level it up in the GR then. Technically. But yeah, I guess it'll be faster to just do it, Ian. True. You should know. No, sir. Let's not imagine that. Okay, let's change a couple of things. So speed. That hurt. Removal. Okay, now I can get my whatchamacallit.
I'm here to help.
I need to go back. Well done. I feel more powerful.
Now I can level up this sliver. I got the int. I got int on it. It's rough. Yeah. Actually, I forgot the it is just lightning and fire on the sliver. It's always lightning and fire, I believe, right? Yeah, it is, because only the first two affixes change. Yeah, that int is rough. Still would kind of be better than what I have on my helm that right now, though. Guess we'll do it. Oops. Cooldowns are horrible though. Like I said, have to roll cooldown on everything. Pretty sure I don't have cooldown on anything right now. Actually, where did Riptide go? I think he was looking for the 17, and then I never saw him again. Maybe he got tired. Oh, there he is. I haven't seen you type since you said you were looking for the 17. And I don't think I've seen you say anything since then. Or did you? Probably did. I probably just don't remember. Oh, I think it was that whole thing with E-Boy. I think you did talk. You did say something. I was wondering if you did find the 17 a chance. Bears of Lies.
I may be able to help you.
Sanctuary Discord is a mess. Fair enough. It was in 360p. This PTR, yeah. I'll probably drop this a little bit too.
I'm overburdened.
But that was a
I'm here to help.
crossbow, but I'll take that.
I need to go back.
Grab a pull. Oh yeah, that's true. Forgot about that.
Not ready yet.
Getting unlucky. There we go.
Excellent. My training has paid off. Unleash. Still waiting.
Shit, this is more fun at AoZ. Do I think God 6 with Ring of Fire would do 150 at 1700 Paragon? Yep.
I can't carry anymore.
Ring of Fire scales. So as long as you can stay alive, yeah. With enough fishing.
I'm here to help.
I need to go back.
All the Demon Hunter sets pretty much could probably do it. Like around that Paragon with Ring of Fire.
Impressive.
My training has paid off. Still waiting. Not ready yet.
Question is like I think it's definitely more fun to do it without the Ring of Fire.
Still waiting.
But yeah, the highest clearers will definitely have Ring of Fire at the start. Except for like the builds that are like super strong where the Ring of Fire actually hurts them rather than helps them. Like Monk, season 25. But yeah. Honestly, Capital Board, don't even do it. Don't even do the staff. You can actually get all the important ones, all the important nodes in the altar, without the staff. I don't plan on ever singling the staff next in the D3 season at all.
Not ready yet.
Let's see what we can do.
Actually, taking a little while to get these soul shards.
Returning to town.
Double Primal is nice. I mean at the very start, but I mean it ain't. I put it this way, it ain't nice enough for you to farm the staff all that time though. It could take you hours upon hours to farm the staff. And at that point, you probably could have got more primals during that time frame for at least the first week or so. Just by legit normal farming. Be like perfect gear if you didn't. And I mean the thing about it is that like since I can craft my own primal, I don't really care. But I guess that's me. I don't think it's really worth the stress farming it, especially if you're trying to go for some like good clears early on. Double primal ain't gonna help you in the leaderboard that early. I don't know why they kept the staff as a requirement though. That was the one thing I was like legit hoping they would remove, and they didn't do it.
Still waiting.
The Rift Guardian has found.
Jeez.
I am skilled at clarifying.
Tell you what, the drop rate of these shards are kind of sad for the PTR.
Well,
I'm trying to get to random shrine effect. I should have went this way. Grab that whatchamacallit. 10% movement. Yeah, actually, I have to go that way to get it. Yeah. Never mind. And that's fine. Roof. That just I took every every single one of my whatchamacallits for that. Oh man. So I don't care as much about that. Now, let's see, passability. Oh, that's right. Challenge roof cache. We can't do challenge roofs in the PTR, can you? Well, that's certainly interesting, Redbeard. But you can do a thing on the PTR. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Well, let's do it. We'll wait then. For some reason, I thought you couldn't. Honestly. Ah, I see Capital Borgon. I'm just gonna push buttons.
Glory awaits at the end.
Yeah.
Dare to dream.
I require more wrath.
What just happened? Okay, there we go. Hey, I got all big.
My wrath is low. Shaft before the wind.
No. Yeah. I keep hitting the evade. I keep hitting space bar, thinking I'm gonna actually evade. This is hacks.
Power before Dakaroon.
This is really cool looking though. I ain't gonna lie.
Power before Sakarum.
A great success.
Okay, so sacrifice the cash. Where am I going? Wrong way. They're doing a big update for Diablo 3. I know season the holiday stuff. I don't know. What am I missing? Oof. More shards. Okay. I guess we're back to potion spamming again. Not too happy about that part though, but the fact that it's actually permanent too is actually a little weirds me out about that.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
Alright. No, we'll do it, Ian.
So, I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Remember the season that Thorns could crit? Yeah, that's season 25. That's this season. Pretty sure. I took that conduit hella early. I didn't see that though. The judgment. Get overwhelmed pretty soon, yeah. That's fine. I got my 125. Shred of Hatred. I remember that one being. For certain builds, of course. Yeah. So. Oh, no, I guess we're no. Do you have one of those? Right. Oh, that's right. I don't have any more GR keys. I forgot. I sacrificed so much. All right, we'll just do bag of fortune. Wait, what was that? Oh, a Premlam. Yeah. That's terrible.